Super Scholars, welcome to Math for this Wednesday. So this week, of course, as you know, we have been working with our super awesome 10 frame. And let's check out what the next level of using our 10 frame is. So this is our goal for today. We are going to be working towards saying, I can create addition sentences to make 10 using a 10 frame. So today we are making addition sentences. Even in math, where we're not technically writing a bunch of words, we still make sentences. And today we're going to be focusing on addition sentences that all equal 10. And we started this process yesterday with our pairs to 10. We talked about how a pair are two numbers that when added together equal 10. So we are going to use those pairs that we identified yesterday to make these addition sentences to 10. So we already have the background knowledge to make these sentences. We are just taking the next step. So when we do this, we are still going to ask ourselves the questions that we were focusing on yesterday. These questions are going to help us guide ourselves to our answers. So first, how many dots do I see? How many is going to be in our 10 frame? This gave us our first pair, and it will give us the first part of our addition sentence. Then we ask ourselves, how many more do I need to make 10? We look to see what frames are left blank. The answer to this question gave us the second number to our pair. And today will give us the second part of our addition sentence. So these two questions are super key, and when we answer them, we will make our addition sentence. So today, just like normal, you are going to need your 10 frame sheet, and you are going to need your eraser counters. You're going to need both colors today, so make sure you have all 20. And today as well, since we are going to be writing some sentences, if you have a whiteboard or a piece of paper, somewhere to write it down, get that out as well, where you can write your addition sentences. If you don't have one, that's totally okay. You can actually write in whiteboard marker on this sheet. It might get a little messy, and you're going to need a good eraser, but you will be able to write on this in whiteboard marker as well. So make sure you have all your supplies, and then we can get started. So this is what we're going to be working with today. We have our 10 frame where we're going to see our numbers, and then we have a sentence stem, a sentence frame, to help us craft our addition sentences. Okay, are you ready to get started? Let's start by putting 5 counters on our 10 frame. And I want you to use one color. You're only using one color. I'm only using red. Pick one of your colors. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So you right now have 5 counters on the top row that are all the same colors. For example, I would put all of these orange stars on the top, just the orange stars. Okay, so let's ask ourselves our question. How many dots do I see? How many dots do I see? We see half the 10 frame filled up, so we have 5 dots. Remember, that's our first part of our pair and the first part of our addition sentence. So now we need to say, how many more do I need to make 10? How many more do I need? I want you to take the other color that you have. For example, this would be the blue erasers. take the other color and let's count how many more we need to get to 10. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So how many more did we need to make 10? What do you see in the yellow counters? We see 5 because the bottom half of the 10 frame is full. And we're using our 2 different colors to make sure we can see the difference and see the 2 pairs. 5 plus 5 equals 10. So that is how we are turning our pairs to 10 knowledge into an addition sentence. In your videos yesterday, a lot of you were already using this language, but now we're going to really practice writing it down and making sure we use plus and equal to in our language as well. So awesome job. Okay, I want you to reset, take everything away, and erase your whiteboard. Reset. Okay, here's our next one. I want you to take two counters of one color. Take 2 counters of one color and put them on your 10 frame. 1, 2. That's it. Okay. How many dots do we see? We see 2 dots. We just have 2 red dots. So 2 plus what equals 10? What is 2's pair to 10? We can find this out by looking at the 10 frame and saying, how many more do we need to make 10? We have 2, but how many more do we need to make 10? What do we think? Let's count and see. So you're taking a counter of the other color. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Ta-da! We have 8 yellow counters. That's how many were left. And therefore, 2 and 8 are pairs to 10. So 2 plus 8 equals 10. Okay, we found another pair. Okay, we now have completed 2 addition sentences. Let's try to make another one. So I want you to reset, take everything off, erase your board, reset it all. Okay, there we go, blank slate. So now I'm going to ask you to take that first color, mine's red, and we are going to put 7 counters on our 10 frame. 7 counters all in one color. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Got 7 counters. 5 all on top and 2 following. 7. So 7 is the first number in our addition sentence. 7, because that's how many dots we see. So without counting, can you tell me how many more do I need to get to 10? How many more do I need to get to 10? What is 7's pair? What do you see? It's 3. I see 3. And we can use our counters to double check. So take your other color. I have yellow. And let's double check that 7 plus 3 equals 10. We got 7. And then 1, 2, 3. Ta-da! We proved our addition sentence. We showed how this was true. So we can see these 2 different colors together. So I want you to reset, clear it all, take everything away. Okay, I try to move as fast as I can. Okay, we've got a blank slate, and we are going to try one more together. So I want you to take, again, like I say, counters all in one color, and we are going to show 4 on our 10 frame. Show me 4 on your 10 frame. Just a nice little 4. Okay, so we can see that there's 4. We've got 1 less than the top row, so we have 4. So that is our first pair, the first part of our addition sentence. So now, let's ask ourselves the question, how many more do I need to make 10? Take a look. How many more do I need to make 10? Can you just see the number? What do we need? We need the number 6. 4 plus 6 equals 10. There's 1 at the end, and then this whole row for 5. And 1 plus 5 equals 6. Let's double check with our counters of the other color. So I've got my yellow out. Get your other color. Let's see, let's count them up. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we showed how 4 plus 6 equals 10. And we're using those 2 colors so we can see what pairs go together. We can see the 4 and we can see the 6. So awesome job working with your addition sentences. So now you can take a little breather, but I am going to need you to create a video for me. So let me reset these. Your video is going to consist of this. You are going to make an addition sentence with 2, 6, and 9. So this is what you are going to do. You are going to show me 2 on your 10 frame, and you're going to say 2 plus blank equals 10. And then you're going to show me 6 on your 10 frame. You're going to say 6 plus blank equals 10. Then you're going to show me 9 on your 10 frame. And you're going to show me that 9 plus blank equals 10. You can write out the addition sentences if you want to ahead of time. But I want you to use your 10 frame to show me what is 2's pair, what is 6 pairs, and what is 9's pair to 10. And you are going to do that by showing me that knowledge in an addition sentence. So you're going to just make 3 addition sentences for me, all using your 10 frame and showing those numbers pairs to 10. You guys are doing really awesome working with your 10 frame. It is going to help us so much when we keep going with math. So let's see those addition sentences and show me what you got.